Okay, guys, I am back. Back with some more GBACE. And hey, we have a new game. Which means we need to look up this game before we get started. We haven't had a... Apparently this is just called Saban's Power Rangers Time Force. Maybe we should call it that on the list as well. It doesn't say that on the frickin'... Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I haven't done a Power Rangers game yet for this challenge. So let's see what this one's all about. So, let's go to game information. The developer for this are good friends at Vicarious Visions, which we actually had them a couple of times, I believe. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Muppets on the Show, X2 Wolverine's Revenge, and which was actually in this batch, and yeah, this game. And we can't forget our good old publishers over at THQ. This is the 17th game THQ has done for this challenge so far. Definitely the most common name. As far as Metacritic info, it looks like it doesn't have any. As far as release date, though, this was another early game. September 24th, 2001. So within the first half year of the system. It's apparently an action game. I'm not sure if that's going to be like kind of like a beat 'em up, because I have played other Power Rangers games for like Super 16 events, and they've generally been like beat 'em ups for the most part. Not super deep beat 'em ups by any stretch, but you know, beat 'em ups nonetheless. And like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick clear. I'm not going to say how quick, but let's just say that the time limit for when I usually end a stream, let's just say the completion time is much, much, much shorter than the amount of time remaining to that usual time, so we'll see. According to the document, though, yeah, it just says beat the game, so nothing too complicated here. This was your first GBA game, Cirque? Interesting. Well, we'll be able to tell what kind of gamer you grew into based on this. So we can warn people if, like, yeah, you probably shouldn't play this. This was Cirque's first game. I'm kidding, of course, but... I'll switch over in just a second, just making sure I grab it. that started in a minute. Just hard to take that seriously while I'm trying to fix this up. Okay. Yeah, as far as Power Rangers are concerned, like, they definitely were a thing when I was a kid, but, I'll be honest, I didn't really watch them much. I just wasn't that interested. I was more interested in Ninja Turtles, and even then, I didn't really even watch Ninja Turtles when I was younger. So, yeah, don't have much of a connection with this franchise. But yeah, let's get this started. Photomorphers are online. Timeless wonders are off to save the world. Time Force. Time Force. Time Force. Time Force. Power Rangers. Options. Difficulty looks like normal. Kid mode. Rancic is loose. Search the prison facility and recapture it. Golly, Rangers, Rancic has really wrecked this place. Guess that just means I'm not to wreck him. Rancic has escaped from the prison, hurry. Too late. Never take me alive. If I can't take over the future, I'll just take over the past. Go through the time warp before it closes. Don't let him get away. You'll be able to find a replacement for the Red Ranger on the other side. Welcome aboard, Ranger. You're now part of the Power Rangers Time Force, an elite police force in the year 3000. We need your help. Rancic, an evil crime boss from the future, escaped from the past to put our Red Ranger out of action. With him are some of the future's most dangerous criminals. We need you and the rest of the Time Force to track them down and recapture Rancic and his gang. Are you ready? Let's go. We've got the Chronomorpher in front of you. And we'll revive the 21st century's Red Ranger. Oh no, we've lost track of Rancic. My computer files tell me that you will need a lot of money to fund his evil schemes. Sensors indicate someone is breaking into the town bank as we speak. Just revive the Red Rangers. Better kill him again. Picked up a mega shield, you are invulnerable for 2 seconds. Dynavac, one of Rance's henchmen. Blast, it's time for strangers. I'll just have to get my riches somewhere else. Wow, the Old West. Dynavac must have gone into the mines looking for gold. Rangers, sensors indicate that these cowboys are really cyclobots in disguise. Your Chrono Saber is right in front of you. Pick it up and have a fighting chance against Dynavac without overly first. The Red Ranger's just gonna keep on dying. That's what he does. No, the Yellow Ranger died now. Should really plug up those holes. How dare you interfere with my plans again? I'll crush you! And then use my teleportation pod to return to Rancic. Not over, not by a long shot. Taste my bubblegum. Rangers, the only way to defeat this monster is with Megazord Saber. Charge it up to win. Alright, Rangers, let's put this one back into Cryo Freeze. Rancic is operating out of this era. You must recapture him in a teleportation pod if you are going to return to 3000 AD. Another of Rancic's thugs is robbing a jewelry store. Go get him. You have to use red first. If someone's gonna die, it's gotta be the red. It's Mutineer! Stop him! Shiver me timbers! The Power Rangers! I guess I'll have to weigh anchor and set sail! Hey Rangers, you are now in an old Spanish fort. Mutineer must have come to the 1700s looking for pirate gold. That's the Vortex Blaster right in front. You might want to save your energy before you fight with Mutineer. Vortex Blaster. Ah, well done. Who needs courage when you've got a gun? Yes, Professor. I've done that already, sir. I'm aware of that. They all have their individual health, which is kind of interesting. Got it. up a quantum morpher, you now have the powers of the quantum ranger. Don't slip into these shark-infested waters. Combat's not that great. So, you think you can defeat the mighty mutineer? Have at thee! Oh, I didn't do the shot. shot me! Not over, not by a long shot. Rangers, the only way to defeat this monster is with the Megazord saber. Charge it up to win. Alrighty, Rangers, let's put this one back in the cryo freeze. Oh, the quantum. Okay, the quantum guy's different than the other one. Got it. Someone is stealing the box office. Wolf, how could you steal that? It's through the box office. Please pick up the box office. There's Iron Senator. Ransom. Power Rangers, you will not stop me. Proceed to the next target. Welcome to ancient Rome. Oh man, everyone keeps their life levels returned. Oh, I didn't even see projectile. sound like a... Test of strength will fail. This unit will prevail. Oh, I don't have that. Not over, not by a long shot. Rangers, the only way to defeat this monster is to go there. Someone is breaking into the museum and stealing the priceless artifact. Damn it, Wolf, what are you to stop? Dark. What a rancid goon. Ah, the Rangers. You may have defeated the others. You find this cat has claws. Queen Dark has come back to the Egyptian Empire. I guess she's looking for the royal treasure vault. I think it was maybe because I was like pretty much dead at that point. I can subtract. Crouch, 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 kick, Rangers. No, the Quantum Ranger's dead. You're in. Bad guy, the main bad guy. Oh, it's Santa Claus! Plans for the last time. If you want to get a friend back, you better get moving. Good news, Rangers. I managed to escape. That is, have walked into a trap. Chilla Crush is going to try and leave you stuck in the past. Red needs to stay dead to protect the timeline. Let's kill the Quantum. revive him, he's supposed to stay dead. Alive again. Off, Chilla Crush. What? The Power Rangers? That's right, Ramsik. We've defeated all your monsters. Now your time is up. Ah, you've defeated my monsters, but now you must face me! Oh my god, this really is. You may have defeated me this time, but one day I'll have my revenge. GG. My god, that game was nothing. It wasn't bad, but like, it's one of those cases where it's just like, it existed. Like, I can't see this being higher than like a 2.5, but not because like it's bad, because it's just nothing. No thanks to PDC. Wow, what did the PDC do? Time Force! Also, screw the PDC apparently. Oh guys, we did it. We beat 2 games today. Well, one we've been working on for a while, but like, sub-hour game. That's gonna lower my average. I'm not listening to this like all that while I'm doing this. Let's see. Let's see. Well, this has been the longest playthrough of this game out of anyone on the challengers list. Gonzo did it in 31 minutes, Ditto in 43, Gilga in 42, me in 54. I didn't rush straight for the end, though. I kind of scoured some levels more than I probably needed to. Okay, so my, well, my estimate, my average is almost under 7 hours again, but it's 7:01:10, but no way that's going to stay that way. Okay, well. Zero, 54, 20. Beat the game. Default. Difficulty. Normal. Time Force! Time Force! Okay, I think that officially means I am going to be streaming tomorrow because it just makes sense too. I mean, come on, we got a launch title game next on the anniversary of the series. It just makes sense. Percentage right now is 7.18% done to the whole library. Also, this game gets a new honor, apparently. I'll explain in just a moment. This is now officially the second shortest game of GBACE. Didn't quite beat King of Fighters EX Neoblood, but, you know, was less than 10 minutes away from doing that. And because of that, what was the game that just got knocked off? Oh, Secret Agent Barbie actually got knocked off. Which, that wasn't there long. Speaking of which, technically I could add Rave Master to the shortest game list. I think it would actually... Yeah, it's currently 8th place for that. The only problem with that is I'm still not 100% sure if I want to do like a follow-up on my own time, and if that's the case, I'm going to add the time from that follow-up to it. So I'm not going to put that in there yet, but you know, that could be something that might get added later. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, guys, well, Power Rangers Time Force. Let's try to review this one. Well, this is going to be a very easy decision. It gets a 1 for difficulty. It was not hard at all. You have 5 characters. They give you a boatload of continues that I didn't even need. And all the boss fights were brainless. You could just crouch kick and just do everything. So... yeah, it was a pretty easy game. Very easy. As far as the general quality, I wouldn't say the quality was really that good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but just kind of very underwhelming. I'm going to say either a 2 or 2.5 for quality. No, I'm going to say 2. I think deserves a 2 for quality. Man, the last 4 games have been 2s. Rave Master could probably be a 2.5, but like, as far as personal enjoyability, I'm going to say 2 as well. It's kind of underwhelming, all things considered, but wasn't bad. Could argue a 2.5. But that'd put it on the same thing as the last Lego Star Wars game we did, and I think the Lego Star Wars game was better than this, at least. So yeah, that's pretty much Power Rangers Time Force. As far as the next Power Rangers game, because there are a whole bunch of them, looks like there's 5 Power Rangers games for this series, so we will definitely be back. Looks like the next one is Power Rangers Wild Force. So from one force to another, I guess. But whenever we get that, we'll just have to wait and see, so... Okay, guys, well... guess what? We, my friends, are on a quest to beat every single Game Boy Advance game. We have just beat game number 68, Power Rangers Time Force. Which means it's time for game 69. Nice. Which is none other than Castlevania Circle of the Moon. That's a pretty hype game, I'd say. For that number, and also just the general stipulation of tomorrow being the literal anniversary of the GBACE series. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I know I don't normally stream on Wednesdays on Twitch, but I'm making an exception because tomorrow is the anniversary of the series. I'll probably go live once again at 2 p.m. And yeah, we're going to be playing some Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Technically a North American GBA launch title that we're doing on our literal anniversary of this series. So that's pretty exciting. And overall, that means that we've done 68 games in the first year of GBACE. We'll admit that's probably a lot less than I initially thought it would be. But at the same time, we did have a lot of long games. I mean, heck, even looking at my list here, that I actually have these statistics. And we have at least 10 games that took over 10 hours. One of which took 49 hours, so yeah. And then there's a few that took over 20 hours, and one that even took over 30 hours. So if you combine all those together, I mean, that's like, maybe like half the time was just spent on those long games. So 68 games, 477 hours of this series. It's been great doing this for a whole year, and I'm excited to do more. Like, I really am. I don't really see any reason to stop, so I think we're going to keep on going with it. But I am going to stop for today, because I know it's a little early, but, you know, I did beat 2 games. I don't want to start the next one just yet. So we will continue and start that tomorrow. I think I know exactly who I am going to raid. Let's hope that we don't get blasted by volume here. Doesn't seem like it. We're going to raid one of my Mario Golf World Ranked friends. He's streaming right now. Not someone I usually get to raid, so it's pretty cool. So we're going to raid Retro Smitty. He's playing some... it says he's playing Mario Golf Super Rush, but he's definitely just playing RBI Baseball right now. But that's okay. "68 games in a year. Time Force." Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming out, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.